Oh my goodness. I come back looking way more intense than when I left. I made such a mess in my kitchen. My like sody pop overrunneth from my cup. Hold on.
Just raided the dungeon.
Hello, Mildra. Welcome in. We're literally just getting started. Also, hopefully my mouth tracking seems a little like extra wide. But it's because I'm trying to fix things, but I might have broken them more. My bad. Hello. Let me give you a shout out. Even though it looks like I'm screaming. Goodness. I think my mouse sensitivity frame drops. I think there's too much going on. Hold on. It should be fine now. Let's see. Alright, while that sorts itself out. Let me... Mildra... The monk. Oh, y'all were talking about Sword World stuff? That's fun. Hold on. Let me see if there's not something I can't do to fix the frame rates. Because that is unfortunate. I shouldn't have anything crazy going on. Unless it is... It's not the dragon form making me lose. Let's see if that goes up any. Let's see if that fixes it. It'd be strange since that's more of a whatchamacallit thing. Is it maybe because of the YouTube? Let's we might have to drop the YouTube land. So if you were on the Red Overlord place, come hang out on the purple place. We'll see if maybe my computer will fix itself. Hey, we are back. hopefully, hopefully it'll stay green. Damn it, and it goes to yellow. But you know what? We're gonna see. We're gonna see if it just kind of needs a moment to chill. Because like, it was staying green for a significant amount of time a minute ago, and it's only dropping like six frames, which is not bad. So I think we're doing good. We're doing dapper. We just gotta believe in the power of the internet to pull us through. um, but hopefully all of it's looking alright. I think it is. Huzzah! Who to the za to the ba. But, we're back. The dice has been cast. Ooh, what are you getting? An 11? Hey, you know what? At least it's not a 1. You got a solid middle ground roll. If it was like a very easy little skill check, you know, you would have passed it. So, there you go. Well, at least in like one of my games, because I tend to set my like things of, you know, 10 is for stuff that like really isn't hard to do. 15 is for like medium skill check kind of, and then you know obviously 20 would be the hardest. I tend to not go past that in my home games, because like it's not needed. I'm not gonna be like, you need a skill check of like 40 to make this. No. So that we have people here, I'm gonna open world building questions. Yeah, it was a fun little factoid about the lycanthropy stuff. Well, I guess like the therianthropes. A check where you need. Crit success. Yes, very good. But since it's finally stable, you know what that means. No, I didn't see what you wrote about curing them. What is the cure for it? Does that technically mean there's a cure for mimicness? I don't need no cure. I play in 3.5 and run 5.0 for a party. Ooh! I want to play some 3.5 stuff at some point. Mostly just have experience playing and running 5th edition. I read a lot of 2nd edition and like 3.5 like lore stuff. And like, you know, obviously the monster things, because like, I love that. Injected into my veins. That is my thing. Let me get the game started. Because I am logged in, and I don't want it to tell me I'm timed out again. It is doing a crazy, hold on. We can turn off the music. And then we can have our... Hold on. I forgot how sensitive Neverwinter is. Thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you for choosing to like come and hang out with us and be a part of this dungeon. Everyone's very nice here. It's a good group. I accidentally froze myself, kind of. Oh wait, my track today really is like Scuff Central. You know what happened? I forgot to plug in my like phone that I use for tracking, and so it died. So I'm just gonna be stuck in this. I like how, because my mouse movements are partially synced to like sound. I'm just kind of stuck here, but it's fine. Cure note above. Let's see. And cure is basically a lobotomy, but then you have nearly comatose person. Ooh, that's not good. I don't know if that's worth it. I think I'd rather be monstrous and not comatose. We get an unhealthy hours. I'm just hanging around. Nice. We used to be very much dungeon hours here. By dungeon hours, I mean basically graveyard shift. So, at least for my time zone. So I understand the late hours. Ah, a flame. I promise I'll be like back to normal in a moment. Um, Boop boop. Alright, let's see. Gotta open up VTube Studio again. Thank y'all for, like, bearing with me today, by the way, while things are kind of scuff central. Let's see. We're gonna make this a little bit bigger. Will it be slightly cut off? A little, but not enough to matter. Okay. There we go. Oh, see, I'm back. And now I'm back. Okay, now I'm back from outer space. I played on Barony. I've played a little bit of Barony. Yeah, I was not good at it. Was not at all good at it. But, you know, not sure if you spotted this, so I'll put it down. Apologies for my name. Oh, you're Italian. To ink for English, so you can call me that. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I can call you Ink. That's
Rest
easy.
easy, my friend.
Enjoy your lurk, Demi. I hope you get good rest today. No, it wasn't the... Oh, wait, earlier, yes, there was some low frame rate issues, but it seems to have evened out finally now. So we'll actually be able to play... The game looks low frame rate because I'm not clicked into it, technically, because I'm trying to fix my stuff. So it's a little goofy. It's a little goofy. Because I need to change this real quick, and then away we go. Boop, boop, and then we switch this to Neverwinter. So we can have the lighting of the correct... Also, one of my pauldrons is like crazy big. Wow. Okay. Everything should in theory be good now. Okay. Everything should be good. A big thumbs up. Let's see. Barely, especially without the mods, is crazy tough. Having extra players. I was playing like by myself, and I kept getting killed by random traps and boulders that there was like no way for me to see. Chronomancy and every other effect that allows dual concentration is terrifying. Yeah, concentrating is an absolute horror movie. Doom Guide. I don't know where my sound is in the game.
I believe the Red Wizards are purposely drawing priests of Calvar's Field to capture for their rituals. Because of our special connection to the dead, sacrificing one of us would make whatever ritual they are performing.
This is part of the main story, which is what we want to go with. He believes that the Red Wizards are purposely drawing priests of Kellenborn to Pauper's Fields to capture for rituals because of our special connection to the dead. Sacrificing one of us would make whatever ritual they're performing all the more powerful. The journal you found belongs to the Doom Guide Alwyn. If she is correct, my remaining comrades are being taken to the Soldiers' Memorial. For their sakes, and for the safety of Neverwinter, we must save them. Yeah. We're going to
allies, the Red Wizards of
accept all of these.
Are raising the dead in large
Because
numbers.
wait, they're all 3 main
This
quests.
is an
Okay.
abomination in the
So we
eyes of
truly do get
Kellenborn.
to be a menace in the graveyard today. That's
of this cemetery
exciting.
have been corrupted by the Red Wizards' foul rituals.
Let's see.
Reconsecrating these grounds
Wonders
won't
allies,
stop
the
them.
Red Wizards of Thay,
Slow them
are
down.
raising the dead in large numbers.
Take
This
these
is an
banners and plant
abomination
them
in the eyes
north,
in Kellenborn.
south,
A lot of
west
deities,
plots of Pauper's
actually,
Field.
are not
Power
down
of
with that. Like,
Kellenborn will cleanse the
Lathander
area.
and stuff is also not.
It will also cause
Not
the dead
down
who
with
have
the whole
already been
undead
lost to the
stuff.
corruption to rise. Please
You
send
totally
these
need to
poor
either
souls
disable traps
back
or have
to
extra
their final
players if you
rest.
struggle with the often insta-kill traps. Yeah, that was my problem. Those were tough. We had 4 friends who were doing well, and we all died. Falling in the same hole. Oh no. It's like got reincarnated as a slime, got a season 4. I haven't watched that one yet. I want to. We gotta take these banners. Oh, it's more banner planting. Okay. And then a Lich's
We have
Lament.
received reports of cursed
Very fitting for
whispers
here.
and nefarious magic coming from a
We
strange
have received
object
reports of a cursed
recently
whispers and
unearthed in the
nefarious magic coming
graveyard.
from a strange object
With
recently
all of the
unearthed in the
undead
graveyard.
rising,
With all the
I have
undead
no
rising,
one
I have
able to
no
investigate.
one able to investigate.
We
I suspect it
suspect
might
it
be a
may be a
powerful
powerful
magical
magical
focus
focus,
or a cursed trinket.
trinket.
But I trust you to
I
handle
trust
the
you to
situation
handle
with
the
care.
situation
Will you
with
retrieve the
care.
artifact and return it
Will
to our
you
camp?
retrieve this
I will,
artifact?
buddy. Farewell. Let's try to check out our audio real quick. Because I'm not hearing, like, anything? Oh. No, my headphones are plugged in. It also shows y'all aren't getting anything from the game.
Last rites for many of those poor souls.
Which is strange. You can hear it now? Ooh, cancel. I wanna log out. Oh yeah, it is showing up on y'all's now. Top to Doom Guide. But I want to be able to hear it too. So strange. Today is just... Today is a rough day for the scuffing. And back. Two things. A Lich doesn't lament nothing but 2 powers not having enough power and not being a Draco Lich. Aw, you know what? I'd also be sad about not being a Draco Lich. Hello, Sickly Centipede. Hello, hello. Over on the Red Overlord land. I'm glad y'all can hear things. Computer is going... It is. My computer is going all sorts of crazy today. Let's see. Options. Because I should be able to hear... That was probably way too loud for y'all. I'm so sorry. Yeah, the problem is just that I can't hear anything like... No audio at all coming to me. On my side. Which is weird, because, you know, earlier it was. I wonder if I do this. Nope. Oops. Sorry, it's going crazy. I'm doing good, Sickly. Aside from today's, like, scuffiness, we're doing pretty solid all in all. That made the game go crazy too. Options. Display. Windowed again. Because that's what I need. Oops. But you know, like, things happen. Scuff happens. I'm glad y'all can hear stuff. I just wanted to hear it too. Is the only problem. Let me make sure it's not just like my headphones as a whole. So y'all aren't gonna be able to hear it for a second again. I'll grab our lo-fi thingy that I use and see if I can hear that. Because if I can't hear that, then that means there's something like with my headphones. No, I can hear it. Yes, exit that. So, here's what I'm gonna do real quick. We're gonna go to BRB. I'm just basically gonna exit the game and then reload it. See if that fixes it on my end. Y'all can still hear me though. I'm still gonna chit chat, but y'all can do whatever you need to. Y'all can, or I can spawn a dungeon for you if y'all want. But I hope you're doing well too, Sickly. Let's see. Joust. Who's gonna win? Oh, dang it! Y'all lost. Oh no. It's okay though. You're like, no, try again. Ooh, it's the purple knight. Come on, y'all can do it. Yay! Y'all won this time. Good job. Best 2 out of 3, is that what's happening? Aw, dang. They got y'all. Alright. I don't know if this fixed my audio or not. But we'll see.
Kellenvor, watch over you. I am Doomguide Darren.
I don't think it did. It shows that y'all can't
cause an uprising on such a scale.
Alas.
This must be the work of powerful necromancers. Red wizards of Thay have been
It's so
spotted in
strange.
Harper's Field. I'd wager that
I wonder
means
why.
Neverwinter is involved. Clearly, she has not been idle since her initial attack on the city.
Oh wait.
was
Ooh,
repulsed.
I have a big brain thought. You ready for my big brain thought? Even though I can't hear the game through this, I can go to my properties. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the bit bads. There's no dungeon.
Delta
No dungeon
just
tax.
summoned 1-bit bats.
Maybe it isn't set to default or something for the program. I don't know, because it was working earlier, like right before stream, so I don't know. But what I'm gonna do... Theory, this should work. You know what, in a backwards way?
Just summoned 1-bit bats.
This works. I just turned on so that I could hear it through like my monitoring system on OBS. It works. It works. Dungeon rent? You don't gotta pay no rent. You live for free here, buddy. You be chillin'? That's good. Alright, finally.
I've lost too many friends to the undead.
We're out here. Dungeon loan takes away a bit. What is it, like a dungeon loan? You take away a singular brick from the dungeon? Like, this is mine now. Don't worry, I'll bring it back. Don't ask what I'm gonna do with it. Gelatinous cube, yeah, it's our mount. That Mono gave it to us, along with our little goo. Necromancy isn't free, Minka. Pray tell, what is the cost of necromancy besides, obviously something dead? It's such a cube. Oh, that spooked me. Oh, but thank you. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your time here. Bones. We gotta go to the Soldiers' Memorial. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. I also have a different type of magic in Druthia called Plasmancy. What's that? Look at Goo following us around. He might look innocent, but last time we were playing, he kept, like, just decimating the skeletal population. He might be small, but he is fierce. We love Goo.
You are too late! He is mine!
Obviously not if I'm here. Alright, we gotta remember our controls. We just started this game yesterday. I don't got them memorized yet. I'm just saying. Poor Doom Guide. But we did kind of knock them dead pretty quick. Using plasma magic? Ooh! What would, like, plasma magic entail? Yeah, like the plasmoid races? Those are cool. Challenge of Ogma. Use daily powers 3 times. It's a 5-minute? I feel like we can do this
of
one.
Ogma.
I feel like we can do this one. Alright, we can't go into that building. Oh, just follow the magic lights. Kind of like how in Monster Hunter. Practice masonry, that's why I need the brick. Oh, you've been building things. Well, these people sure are dead. Gotta burn their bodies. You know how it is. Do we need to burn yours too? Oh! You've come alive! That's not good. A Hulk. What are you doing, buddy? You're punching a wall, not me. Ew, he exploded into some goo. Intense plasma burst. Like the 4th state of matter. Fire and lightning damage that feels cold. Oh, interesting. Give me that coin. Oh, we should be using our stuff. A warlock light. That's not good. And then our other one. Goo, did you just eat all of those? We've used one of them. Stop the dark ritual. Can do. Cute. Okay, that was not our daily powers. Someone started a level 3 campaign that's typically prequel to the D&D campaign I was in before, and I'm playing a changeling parasite patron warlock. Oh, that's cool. Hello. She's a ghost.
Who is it? I'm dead, aren't I?
I'm
Well,
afraid so.
at least it would explain why the pain has stopped.
Oh, my heart.
Thank you for stopping the ritual. They made us watch as they transformed Stonehammer. It was horrible. I think those abominations took special pleasure in transforming a cleric of Cannonball. Please, look for Tour-Guide Winlock. She managed to
Why is the audio going crazy?
captors.
I'll search
I
for
should
her.
go. Cannonball calls me to my rest. Please, burn my body so it's of no use to Valindra.
You got it, lady. Rest in peace. Press F to burn a body. That's a very important thing we all should take note of. If you need to burn a body, you have to press F. And it works totally in real life too. Can confirm. You just have to carry around a wireless keyboard with you at all times. Oh no, someone is casting, your phone is ringing while close to an old PC. Look at them. We're gonna murder them. Come here. Get him, Goo. Okay. Got in here. Oh, I didn't even see you there. You're a sneaky little fella, aren't you? Duality of human beings. Please press F to pay respects. Press F to burn the body. Yeah, it's, same thing. bodily larceny is also paying respects. You know how it goes. Meow. Alright, into the wizard's tomb we go. This is a sick tomb. Let's live here. We gotta, you know, take care of all these pests first, though. Can't have a bunch of, like, undead and wizards of Fae running around. Also, I need to fix my thing real quick, because it's going crazy. There we go. I was like, I still look like we were in a bright screen. What is this one? This is a 5 enemies must be killed within 1 minute. Alright.
Challenge of Torm.
We gotta rush. Professional Tomb Raider. Oh no, I went the wrong way. What's it like having your drifting cousins over for holidays? I don't know. From what you've told me about it, I don't think they make good dinner guests. Good evening, Death. How are you? Oh, I should also stretch. We're gonna stretch and murder 5 enemies in less than a minute. Do you think we can do it? We need 1 more. No, this is Patrick. Oh no, we have 41 seconds left. No, I don't want to exit the wizard's tomb. We keep going the wrong way. We're running out of time. Oh no. Can we kill somebody in 30 seconds? Oh, that's a Doom Warden that we need to talk to. Hey, we're not winning the thing. We were so close though. But we got a thing about the spell plague, which is frankly lore way more important than challenges from deities. Okay, had to cancel D&D earlier today, which sucks, but that's life. Oh, dang it! Well, I hope you get to play again soon. After the initial terror of the spell plague receded, mages discovered that it had changed the way magic worked all across the face of Faerun. The most obvious effects were the floating earth motes that hovered in the sky, and the occasionally spell plague pockets that continue to burn with blue fire. But the changes were deeper than that. Many spells were more difficult to access and now required elaborate rituals. Others became so easy that wizards could cast them at will. The entire foundation of magic had been altered, and mages now had to relearn all they know. Crazy. Just couldn't fit it in today? Aw, dang. Unfortunately, it happens. Ooh, a chest. What's in here? Sadly not a mimic.
We've gotta hide. Hide before they find us. They're everywhere. Crawling up from the ground and hunting us like animals. There's no way out now. No way out. You didn't see what happened. Didn't see what they did.
They are terribly traumatized because of these events.
No. Yes. I don't know. I'm hurt and scared.
And ashamed that I allowed my faith in Kalimdor to waver. Have you found any of the others?
Falstaff and Alvin are dead. I'm going to look for Gauntlet. Wait here. At least we're being honest with her. Ooh, another lore. Origins of the spell plague. Ooh. Let's see. Most scholars believe that the spell plague was caused by the death of Mystra, the goddess of magic, at the hands of the god Cyric with the assistance of the goddess Shar. For eons, magic had been bound within Mystra's weave, which contained and controlled how magic worked. Her death tore the weave and unleashed the magic exploded, creating a cataclysm known as the spell plague. Other scholars argue that this cannot be the case because Mystra has been slain before only to be reborn, and the weave maintained its hold over the power of magic for the duration of her death. The truth will likely never be fully known to mortals, or yeah, for one day, just because I had like a lot of stress going on, and there was just, I knew that like if I tried running the game, it wouldn't be as good as it should have been. You know what I mean? Like people just wouldn't have gotten what they could have out of it, and so it was just better for me to cancel. Sometimes that happens too, and that's okay. But I do understand it causing... Is there like a hidden door around here or something?
Rest easy, my friend.
Enjoy your lurk, Delta. I hope you get good rest, good sleep. Let's see. Find the other Doom guides. Okay, there's nothing behind here. The little like glowy things that's supposed to help us don't quite help. I guess it is just somewhere outside. Like it's not in the wizard's tomb. Alright, we must summon the boy. By boy I mean our gelatinous cube. Let's see. Current encounters. Because it's all like saying we need to go here, but like there's nothing here. Unless I'm like just big dumb. Oh! That triggered something. I don't know how or what, but it did. Alright. Well, we did something right, and that's that's what matters. Man, we got some range on us. Oh. We got loot. Whenever we get back into the city, I'm really curious at like what amount of like gold we're gonna be able to get from some of the stuff we've gotten, like that we can just sell. Get some maybe upgraded equipment would be nice. Thinking about things like a true adventurer. Ooh, it's all swirly. I want to jump off the side of this so bad, but I don't know what fall damage is like in this game, and I kind of don't want to find out at this moment. We've got business to tend to. I will say, we're knocking them out. Probably because we're a little over leveled to this area. Got him. He's starting low and inching higher and higher. That's true! Because I feel like we'll have to go back up that way to get out of here. We can do it then. Oh, no. Get him, Goo. I feel like Goo does more damage than we do. I know somebody can do the math for it, but it does feel like that. Oh no. That's a big boy. He's dead now. Whoa, she turned... Did she, like, transform? Am I crazy? Hello, Gauntlet.
Have you seen any of the other Doom Guides?
Well, Winloff and Severin still live. The others didn't make it.
I suppose I should be thankful any of us made it through this. It was a trap. The Thayans lured us into the rift and ambushed us. Apparently, Valindra wanted our blood to supercharge her rituals and gain some Kalimborite priests as pets in the process.
So he was right.
Safe to go. I should report to Doom Guide Volok.
Let's go. Well, we saved him.
Let's get out of here.
Whoa! You started a whole rift? You're so cool. Man, that's a skilled adventurer, well, Doom Guide right there. Crazy. I don't know, Akbar, it's a trap moment, yeah. Look at this wagon. You need help, sir? Oh, you're a tomb robber. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your time here. Pew, pew, pew. You've returned. Gorm tomb robber. Yeah. I don't think he needs my kind of help. We've been guarding. Well, you know what? Actually, maybe. We technically could help him. When you think about it, raise the banner of Kalimdor. We weren't very good at raising banners before, but we can try. We gotta kill these guys. I still love their little gremlin noises. Because if we raise the banners, that'll give us more experience. Because we gotta level up. Because we need to get to level 20. So we can do all the things. So we can go to Barovia and go to like Nova Ranzan, Icewind Dale. All the fun places. This has also been a fun place. I love that the whatchamacallit, like the first area we get to really go to outside of the city is doing stuff with Kalimdor. Because like I mentioned last stream, Kalimdor is one of my favorite D&D deities. Major frame and audio drop. Oh, did it come back though? It's green on my end. It does look like it's at least stabling out since earlier. Like it's not staying dropped. That's good. That's good. I was gonna ask which you preferred, vampires or Doolahans, but then I remembered Strahd probably makes that question a bit unfair. So does Dracula. Look, vampires got Dracula, they got Strahd, they got all the Dhampir characters too, if you like want to get technical about it. Like Vampire Hunter D, Alucard. That's just, you know, can't help it if they're too good. Gotta go around this way. Search for another banner. Cool. We've got investigate the artifact. That's the last one we've got. So we gotta go back this way. Let's get the ones have headless horsemen at least. The vampires have more, yeah. Dullahans are cool. I do think Dullahans are neat. But there's just way more vampire characters that I'm endeared to than Dullahan. Is it this artifact?
Foolish adventurer, you have picked up no mere bauble, but the phylactery of Zaraflax.
Oh no!
Now, prepare for a battle of wills for your very... you know, I really just love this. I'm tired of yelling battle. I wish I could find a nice, quiet spot where my phylactery won't be disturbed for a few 100 years. You will see a capable sword. How about I offer you a reward for helping me find
You know what? Hell yeah. I love this guy. Zarafrax, you a real one. You're the best lich, in fact. I love a lich who's like, you know what? I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I want to just kind of go to sleep for a few thousand years. Few 100, whatever. Just, I want to sleep. But just wants to retire. He does. He's just like, I don't got time for all this. I got the time, I just don't got the will. We gotta send him to the Lich retirement home. Otherwise known as probably the, some Kellenvorite, temple or something. Oh. Man. I want to go to the Lich retirement home. Bro's literally like, I'm too old for this shit. He's like, I am literally a millennia years old. I'm too old for this. Hello, Doom Guide.
Kellenvor, watch over you. Well done. The dissolution of the dead will slow the ability of Valindra's necromancers to raise them.
We did so good.
This blasphemy cannot go unchallenged. We must
Oh, he's big,
stop
man.
the Red Wizards.
I agree. Them ding-dang red wizards of they. We've got one more. We've got to go. We gotta go take our bro homie to his final resting place. The retirement home. Come on, Grandpa. We'll get you there. Via gelatinous cube. It'll be a jiggly jaunt down the road. Don't you worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is a QB delight. Oops. I think this is your grave.
No, this won't do it all.
Oh, he's picky. Grandpa's picky.
Been here. I can still feel the smugness radiating from the very stone. How did we end up with undead Hades Kellenvor as the last anyway? I, for one, blame Ciri. Now, Jurgle, there was not yet. Of course, Paul and
We love Jurgle.
I'm rambling.
I wouldn't say Ball and Merkel are good though. They didn't even do their jobs. That's part of the reason why Kellenvor had to get enlisted in. Let's see, I think Dullahan's a really cool character. I wish it was represented more, but my favorite undead are zombies. Because there's more sentient zombie characters in fantasy. I just love the juxtaposition of brainless to mildly less brainless. That's fair. Genshin Kiki is kind of a funny zombie. Genshin Impact has zombies? A vampire Medusa would be insane. Mirror Trick would be ineffective because no reflection. Alright, we gotta go find Grandpa a better spot. He wasn't vibing with that one, which, like, fair. Alright, we gotta go up and around. Up and around the bend to find Grandpa's eternal den. Really? Oh, hold on. It's gonna tell us no because we're in combat. Who are we in combat with? I don't see nobody. Oh, all of you. Did they unaggro?
No,
Yeah, they
no,
did.
no. This location is even worse. The Thanes would surely find my phylactery here. Then I'd either have to tutor some young power-mad necromancer, or become a lackey of Zastam, or end up trying to reason with Valindra's Shadow Mantle. Now, don't get me wrong. I respect Valindra's dedication to the but that woman is simply not right in the head.
He's like, that bitch is crazy.
Let's try another.
I love this tea we're getting from Grandpa. I love him. Also, let's all, like, thank him for not being crazy boy who wanted to hang out with the red wizards. Let's all just appreciate that about Grandpa. Oh man. Oh, because we're all up in Skellyland. It won't let us. There's so many. We're pulling so many little dudes. Listen, I'm just trying to get Grandpa here to a final resting place, and all you dudes keep getting in my way. You know how cranky he's gonna be? He is technically Chinese type for zombies, so I guess they're self-supporters. Oh. Actually, coconut milk? Coconut milk's good. Right, listen. Here's my, hopefully this just... Alright. No! I don't know how to decline y'all's offer. No. I don't have a target. I don't want to be in y'all's party, no offense. I've got business to tend.
Solitary Observer chooses to stay in the dungeon.
Thank you for choosing to stay in the dungeon, Solitary. I hope you enjoy your Lich cookies. Blah, 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 baked fresh from the Lich King's dungeon. Or his...
What have they
there we go.
done to this place?
His
This would have been a perfect
his
location.
kitchen. Goodness.
You lovely stonework, and now look at it, ruined. I bet this was done by some greedy adventurer looking for a few measly gold pieces or a paltry magic sword. I tell you, there's just no respect anymore. That doesn't. I've been searching for the perfect spot for a decade, and apparently there's no quiet place left on all Faerun. Well, this is it. I'm done. Take me to a Doomguy. Let them destroy me. I don't want to unlive on this planet anymore.
Grandpa says, you know what? I'm out. Peace. Screw retirement. We're going straight to the grave. The permanent grave. Okay, shift 2. That's how we decline that. No offense, guys. I'm sure you're wonderful people, but I wish to play solo. I wanted to enjoy Forgotten Realms lore, but don't mess with the setting. It's always felt too much bloated. Just trying to do too many things at once, but it does have a lot of fun things. I think one of the best ways to enjoy Forgotten Realms lore and like getting into it is like pick a city or an aspect of the lore you want to like research, and just dive into that specific corner. Like if there's, say there's like a deity you think is really cool, or like you want to learn more specifically about Icewind Dale. Because otherwise, because there is so much to it. I mean, it's been around for like a ridiculously long time now. And that there is just a lot. So that's what I kind of, or at least my opinion on it. And then expand out from there. I gotta remember how to get back to the graveyard. I think it's up this way. Yeah, because there's the cart with the grave robber. Hello. Not. I was trying to think of a good name, like shorthand for your username over on the Red Overlord land. We are currently we're calling him Grandpa, but he's a lich who just is real tired of this. To the clerics of Kellenborg, the Doom Guides, because we tried finding him a nice grave, but there wasn't any that he liked anymore, so he's decided that he just doesn't want to exist anymore. So I guess we're taking him to them. It's very silly. We did get some tea on Valindra. Apparently even other liches think she's crazy. So there is that. Which makes sense, honestly. I'm trying to figure out how to get... I thought this was the way. The way to the graveyard. No, it is. It's straight ahead, surely. I'm not good at directions. There's that Mars fellow. We have our gelatinous cube we could be running around on. Yeah, well, it'll be a redeem again soon. I just need to get, like, some good ones compiled, so it's a little bit easier. So I don't feel like I'm having to, like, search through a bunch of books or, like, memory recall on the spot, since I have been stressed. How much is... Neverwinter is free. At least the base part is. Obviously, like, there's expansions that you can buy.
Kill them all!
Ah. Oh no! We're on fire! These wizards need to chill. We do a hunt factor we need to check on? Yeah. I can go add that to the list. Where the crap is this? Where is the graveyard? Oh, we're going the opposite way. My bad. But yeah, Neverwinter is free, or at least the base games and stuff are. Like, I haven't paid for anything yet. I know some of the classes are locked. Or not classes, but races. Like, I really wanted to be an Illustrated drow, but those you have to pay for. But I can't figure out the store on this game. Because I would totally do that, because I love Illustrated. I can't figure it out. Alright, let's see how this interaction goes. Or, hold on. I think my favorite thing I've ever heard about D&D liches is that it is inevitable that they become evil because of the fact that they eat souls and are left with two choices: eating evil souls and thus solely absorbing the pure essence of hate and evil, or they instead eat the souls of the good to keep their souls pure and saturated with good, but by eating good souls they are committing a horrible atrocity and destroying souls forever. Yeah. There's no winning in that situation.
By Kellenborg's blade! This is the phylactery of a lich, a powerful undead mage. It is a miracle it did not try to consume your very soul.
Nah,
We
he's too
Doomguides
tired for
strive
that.
to destroy the undead, but for one this powerful, that may not be possible.
Oh no, Grandpa can't get his last
We've
wish.
constructed an impenetrable vault in a secure location, which can safely hold such evils for centuries, if that's what it takes. Curious. I'd swear the spirit world seems to be laughing. It must be bad. No matter.
We're
We
laughing
shall
with
imprison
him.
it without delay.
Man, Grandpa's getting his fancy grave that he wanted. His resting place where no one's gonna mess with him. Perfect. Hell yeah. A Doom Guide's
For
duty.
years, the Tree of Souls was the site of choice for the mass burial of bandits and criminals. Many despicable men are interred beneath its roots, but so are innocent souls who were wrongly accused and unjustly executed. As a
That's so
result,
good.
the area near the tree
Not
is
this, just I'm thinking about
infused with
Grandpa.
an evil
That's obviously
spiritual
terrible.
energy. Valindra's Thayan wizards have found a way to tap into this energy and are using it to fuel their rituals.
We've
Acolyte
done
Naaman
known that,
believes
though.
a ritual cleansing of the area will disperse the energy, but she will need a protector during the ceremony. Go, speak to her.
We got this. Ooh, we get a silk robe from this. We're gonna get all of the good gear.
The dead have earned their eternal rest.
Grandpa certainly has. Alright, Acolyte Naaman.
I'm glad you are to be my guardian for this ceremony. The power of Kalimvor protects me from the undead while I am performing the ritual, but I cannot complete the ritual while defending myself. It is your job to make sure I can concentrate on the rites and prayers. Head to the Tree of Souls. I'll meet you there.
See what monster curse combination would be opened. There's a vampire Medusa, which might be strong since it eliminates the mirror weakness. Oh. But like, vampires don't necessarily have... Oh, well, you mean like, the Medusa would benefit from the vampiric stuff. That's true. But I guess it depends on if a Medusa... Because obviously the original myth, her reflection ends up like whoosh whoosh whooshing and messing her up. But then there's some myths where like it doesn't affect them themselves, like versions of Medusa. So I think it would depend on the world and like the rules in that world for Medusa specifically. Because obviously if they do have the mirror weakness, then also being a vampire would be helpful. I'm ready. We're going to the Tree of Souls to help the acolyte.
This is it. This is the place. I can feel the evil power pulsing from the tree. We must prevent the Thayans
What
from
other
using
combinations would be strong
Remember,
though?
I can protect myself from the undead while performing the ritual. But I can't
I'll
make
have to
any
think
progress
about
toward
that one.
completing it while under attack. Preventing that is your job.
Maybe like... I was gonna say something that would allow them a creature to be semi-aquatic so they could function on land and water. Like you put an aquatic creature, like monster, with a land-walking one. Like any land-walking one could potentially be helpful.
I have to perform
That's
the
how you
rites
get the
several
creature of the Black
times in several
Lagoon.
locations to fully cleanse this place. Follow me.
Let's go. I still really like
Lend
her
us power to do your will.
her voice actress. They did a good job. Mermaid were-dragon? That'd be sick! That'd be crazy looking.
I'm starting the ritual. Here they come.
Good job. I got you. Look at this. We're doing such a good job.
That wasn't enough. We have to find a source of the evil.
Well, you said it was gonna take a few tries. I didn't think you were lying. Pew, pew, pew.
I'm starting the ritual. Here they come.
We got this. What a big lad. Got him. She's almost done.
The evil presence is strong near the roots of the tree.
Let's go. Random funny thought. Oh, wait.
Here they come.
Oops. You eat us. No, stay away from her. Gross boy. What do you think you're doing? It's weird, but a vampire mimic could be strong. Oops. Ooh, my everything's getting messed up. That even dropped my game. Yikes. Okay, maybe it'll pick back up. It's a weird one, but a vampire mimic could be strong. Pretending to be an article jewelry and slowly siphoning blood instead of all at once. Ooh! Man, I want to be a vampire mimic. Somebody get Strahd on the phone. He's about to get a new bride. Random funny thought, a dragon were-dragon. A dragon that on full moons becomes a different dragon. Oh, interesting. Like, what if it was a silver dragon that all of a sudden became a red dragon? That'd be terrifying. Could definitely write a horribly mutated Dracothrope. Or a black dragon. You have saved my souls. Look, we helped save their souls. Good for us. Good for them. Let's see. We gotta get back to the Doom Guide. Man, we sure have been helpful to the Kellenvor Doom Guides. It's nice. It's nice to be useful. And not just like fetch quest. I'm sure there are fetch quests in the game. Most MMOs have them. I guess technically toting Grandpa around is a fetch quest, but I don't count that one. That was a guide mission. We had a Draco Lich that on full moons turns into a non-Draco Lich black dragon. That'd be terrifying. Ooh, scary. The were-dragons could be great for Jekyll and Hyde, having it meet the party all friendly and helpful, but ushering them away before night when it becomes a black dragon and does evil acid stuff. That would be an interesting adventure concept of like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde dragon. I wonder like what would be a good way to incorporate like how it came to be that way. Like did it do it to itself? And kind of mess up? Or was it some like magic that it accidentally got cursed by or something like that? Because, I mean, silver dragons still hoard magical items, so maybe it was hoarded a not good one by accident. Especially if it was like a younger silver dragon or something. Maybe. I say silver, but like it could be like any of the good dragons technically. Doom Guides duty.
The loss of the corrupting power of the Tree of Souls should slow the Red Wizard's rituals. Hopefully, it has bought us the time we need to stop them completely.
Emissary of the Dead.
One of Valindra's lieutenants, Zivros, is attempting to raise a powerful ogre warlord as an undead servant. It took 10 heroes to bring down Arleon the Unforgiven when he was mortal. An undead version of him would be truly formidable. Go to the Thayan camp, deep in the ruins of Neverdeath. Stop this ritual. If Zivros is successful, Arleon will lead an undead army against Neverwinter.
We can't have that. It'll affect the taverns. Let's see, what if a dragon became a were-dragon, and the full moon version became a Dracolich, but not the normal version, so on full moons it became a Dracolich. So like, it turns into woad. It loses. Ooh, that'd be like, talk about like body horror. Like watching that, like the dragon's like physical form slowly kind of fast decay into a Dracolich every like full moon. Ugh. Cause that has to hurt too, and then like regrow. Terrible, crazy. Hello Jesse, how are you? I hope you are doing well. We're talking about were dragons and helping out Kellenvor Doom Guides in Neverwinter. So it was a good time all in all. I think a curse of some sort, perhaps. It was possessed by a black dragon soul that was in a cursed relic, and then the party goes on a quest to protect the village from the black dragon. Upon slaying it, it returns to the silver dragon form and thanks them for freeing it from its evil dual existence. That'd be a really good one. That would be a good one. Also, I feel like it would make, you know, especially if like you got players attached to the silver dragon somehow too. Currently doing some daily dungeon runs in Neverwinter. Oh, nice! This is our first time playing it. Well, we started yesterday, so I am very early. I have not gone into any like dungeons yet or anything to that effect. I'm not sure like what level or when we start getting to do that. That'll be fun though. See what those are like. Potential monster curse combos. Hear me out. A Dracopyre. The other dragons desperately approach the party, needing to kill it so they don't get turned. Ooh! There is dragon vampires. Like, they're in one of the Draconic Codexes for, I think, 3.5. They might be in Fizbits. I need to look. I feel like maybe there is a 5th edition vampiric dragon, but I know for sure there's one in the previous, like, not Draconic Codexes, but the dragon books. Draconic Codex is the name for the Pathfinder one. Draconomicon is the one for D&D, I believe. My brain's trying to like. I moved all of my D&D books, so I can't look over the same direction anymore. The Dragonomicon. Like Dragon, Were-Dragon, Gorgon Vampire, Mimic Vampire. I think the Mimic Vampire is a fun idea. Okay, so you're still getting used to the game? Yeah, I'm a baby at it. We're brand new. We're playing a wizard. Our level is gonna be level 4. I'm really excited to get to explore some of the other places. Like, I really want to do the Barovia stuff. So I'm excited for that. Alright. Emissary of the Dead. We did get gifted a very cool cube mount the other day, which I cannot explain the levels in which this tickles me. Should be on the PC side, unfortunately posted. Yeah, somebody was saying the other day, it might have been Demi, I think, was saying that it's not cross-play, which is unfortunate. So I guess like PlayStation is a different server situation than the PC. Gotta get into the Thayan camp. Could be locked in Barovia like you normally are. Oh, that's a good thing. Like you're like locked into that area until you finish the stuff. That would be really cool. It'd be very, you know, lore accurate. I should head out for the evening to for the stream. It's always so much fun. Lovely to chat with you, the D&D nerds. Very soothing to chat with you. You're very mellow and friendly. I try to be. Being your chat friends my day. Oh, I'm glad, Death. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your night or day. And that you get good rest. Sadly, yes. Same with Xbox It's also not crossplay. Aw, dang, there's not even, like, for consoles? That sucks. Part of me gets it, though. Hopefully there'll be new info related to crossplay, but for now... Yeah, it'd be cool if they would add it, because you'd think it'd be simple, unless there's something with the coding for the game specifically that makes it difficult. Because, you know, sometimes older coding and things like that is a little mishmashy. Just a parallel with a Hydra? I'm trying to think of, like, curse. Because you think of curses, it's like, you know, don't enter here or you will die. Or, you know, vampirism or something to that effect. Imagine a curse that makes you grow, like, the heads. Like a Hydra, all of a sudden. That wouldn't be fun. Unless you're into it. Unless you want to have that many. Just always arguing with each other. It is nice that this is on PlayStation, though. I could technically make an alt account for my PlayStation. Or if I ever wanted to just lay down in bed and play. So, like, that's kind of nice. Better where each head has a different form of lycanthropy, so werewolf, were-tiger. But what would they be normally, then? Like, just the normal Hydra heads? Oh, look, there's the emissary. See, you keep saying too late, too late, too late, and I still kicked all of y'all's butts. So, like, obviously, you're not thinking things through. I also have goo. See, like, that took us 2 seconds. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Wait, imagine Dualhan Hydra. Its head can fall off, but that makes it grow another head, so all the other heads have to fight over who controls its body. Ooh, that one's a fun idea. Also, imagine being somebody who's encountering that for the first time. Like, what the? No. I gotta stop the ritual now. I am kind of just throwing things willy-nilly. It's not probably peak gameplay. But it's okay. I'm having fun. I'm having a blast, actually. Buttable. It's a good time. Whoosh. Whoa, that scared me. I thought I was about to fall off into the unknown, into the darkness. Thank goodness for some magic, am I right? Adventurer. Why are there so many heads, Zula Hydra? Yeah, my head can't seem to stay on, and I keep growing new ones. They all have different names, or they're all named Mark. Mark the Hydras. Speaking of which, in my D&D game, there is the best way to call it is a swarm of pixies who have worked together to turn themselves into a man named Hank. A very mature adult man named Hank. Who looks like a redheaded middle-aged pirate man is the best way to describe Hank. But my players have kind of adopted Hank, which is certainly a choice. Sometimes he gets called the Hanks. A bunch of pixies in a trench coat. That's literally what he is. He was from their second mission they ever did in the game. And he made a comeback recently. He keeps trying to get them to call him Trouble and that's like their name. But they're like, we're not calling you Trouble. It's very silly. It's bad whenever I'm so used to doing Hank's voice now that it comes really naturally, which I guess, like, good. It means it's not vocal straining when I do it in-game, but it's also, like, I fall into this voice way too naturally now. Because for reference, Hank talks like this, okay? He's like, I'm trouble! Like, a very gremlin-y voice. He's like, I'm Hank! And you don't know what you're talking about. I am a perfectly mature man. Thank you very much. Like, it's very gremlin. But that's how the Hanks talk. But whenever Hank is trying to hide what he is, he obviously can, like, they drop their voice and sound like a normal man. Like a perfectly normal, deep voice man, but... Pull the lever, Kronk. But yeah, Hank was acting as a emissary for an archfey who's been trying to get them to make a deal with them so they can get their hands on one of the NPCs that they have plans for. But obviously our party does not want to turn in their friend and give them to an archfey. So they keep saying no. Arlian the Unforgiven. He just body slammed that guy into the floor. Dang. Okay, we need to go eat. He body slammed me into the floor. That's not good. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. We gotta start using our, the power of range. Ooh. He's actually, like, a little scary. The skeletons need to get out my way, though. We got him, boys! He is not as cute as the other loinclothed guy from the beginning. Because that guy at least looked friendly whenever he was dead. This guy, I mean, he's kind of face down, can't really tell. But he has like some gaseous magic coming out of him, and that doesn't feel like that's a good time to be around. Random thought, a pixie where Terrask, I can't speak today, Terrask. Normally tiny pixie but on full moons becomes a giant Terrask. That's horrifying. Absolutely not. No. Never death. Looky what I did.
Adventurer, Doomguide Volok sent us to aid you with Arlion, but it seems you handled it yourself. Kalimdor must be watching over you. Do you wish to accompany us back to camp?
Yeah. We can join together. She is vigilant. That girl behind us with the faux hawk situation. The side faux hawk. He's studying his... Wait, you know what? I don't think he's studying. I think he's reading smut. That head nod? Yeah. I respect it.
Kalimdor, watch over you. I should no longer be surprised at how greatly you surpass expectations.
Thank you, thank you.
Arlion sent many heroes to an early grave. Only fitting that you should return him to his. Your defeat of Arlion and Zivros, and your victory at the Tree of Souls, seems to have convinced Valindra to cut her losses. The number of undead in Pauper's
I love
Field is
ruining
diminishing,
Valindra's day.
and new Doom Guides are on the way. We should soon have this area under control again. I see now why Sergeant Knox spoke so highly of you.
Well, I appreciate it. We'll have to give Knox a big hug later. Wearers of purple.
You've done a great deal to stabilize the situation in Pauper's Field. The Doom Guides can deal with the undead that remain. There is something else I'd like your help with now. We received reports of strange purple-clad figures operating in the portion of the graveyard
Guys, what are y'all doing in the graveyard?
That means little to me, but it seems to have drawn the attention of the harbors. And anything that concerns the harbors is
literally, what are y'all doing over there that's getting the harbors? Yeah, where is a purple? That's y'all for sure. Doing something that the Harpers don't like. That also, you know, sounds like you. Oh, I know these guys. Alright, let's go find out. I swear, can't leave y'all unattended for a moment.
Take care when walking about the graveyard, adventurer.
Thank you for coming. From what Doom Guide Volok has told me, you are just the sort
yeah.
of person I need.
It was just funny since y'all are... Your little robes are all purple. And it's a graveyard. Complete quest. Enter the dragons. Do 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 do. Like some sick metal music kicks in.
The purple-clad intruders in Craftsman's Rest are well known to the Harpers. They are members of the cult of
You know
the
what?
Dragon,
Tiamat's been coming a lot, like coming up a lot lately in my life. Don't know why.
Whatever brings them here, we can be certain it won't bode
I mean,
well
I do
for Neverwinter.
play a lot of
The
D&D
cult of
and
the
interact with
dragon does
D&D
not
stuff in
usually
general,
operate so
but
openly. Defeat
I feel like
them
I've just
and
been
search them
seeing
for
them a lot
messages,
lately.
orders,
Not even on
any
like
document you can
social
find.
media stuff,
If
right?
you can
Just
collect
like
enough, I should
random
be able to crack
things.
their code. Oh, and if you have time, see if you can aid that scholar Chettlebell over there.
Chettlebell.
He can be odd, but his research may come in handy.
I love weird nerds. Let's do it. Alright, let's go talk to him. Chettlebell. Hello, Chettlebell. Christopher?
chose cremation. We wouldn't have these problems.
I love you, Christopher.
Have I told you I'm a genius?
Oh, I don't love you, Christopher. Never mind. Fuck off, Christopher.
Good day. Christopher Chettlebell, Neverwinter's preeminent historian at your service.
You're snooty.
I am currently in the employ of Zami Monini, of the Black Lake Moninis. Miss Monini hired me to perform research into her family's history. While we were inspecting the family crypts in Craftsman's Rest, we were set upon by uncouth hooligans in purple robes. I managed to escape.
Not entirely
but Miss
convinced
Monini
that's not
was
y'all.
less fortunate. No ransom demand has been put forth, so I fear for my employer and my income. You must rescue her.
Are we grave robbing people who played the harp? Do you think the harpers have to know how to play the harp as a requirement to join them? I mean, there's plenty of stuff that gives you musical, like, instrument proficiency. I don't think so, but is a funny idea. Actually, at the tail end of your Tyranny of Dragons campaign. Ooh, fun! I want to play in that one at some point. There's a lot of, like, official campaigns that I'd really like to take a swing at. But only so many days. So much time. Collect cultist orders from Dragon Cultist. Or we can just join the Dragon Cult. How about that? That is a possibility, eh? Cult of the Dragon. I assume we have to murder you. Oh, you got a bunch of little kobolds with you. Cute.
Challenge of a Monitor.
Let's see. I don't know what that challenge is. I apparently defeated it already. They didn't have any cultist orders. Dang it. Maybe one up here will? The endless kobolds. So many kobolds. I love kobolds. They're like one of the NPCs that is very quick to endear. I didn't mean to use that, but we're using it. Oh, hey. So I didn't have like time to mute while I coughed. Oh, we got two orders from that one. Heck yeah. But no, kobolds I feel like are the easiest, one of the easiest NPCs to get players to immediately latch onto. They love a little guy. The Monini Crypts. They love a little guy. Wait, we were supposed to be doing things over here. Hold on. Yeah. Mostly because, frankly, I just started that area, so I'm not too worried about the lost progress. That requires a dungeoneering skill to get open. We don't got that. Where are you, kobolds? I need to murder you. Unfortunately. What is this? Oh, nature skill. Don't got any of that. That's not ominous at all. Oh, we're outside the ring. Oh, hey! Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hey, he's got one. So that gives us 3. Kill 10 enemies. Oh, I feel like that should be
of
easy.
Timora.
Timora. I always thought it was pronounced Timora. But also, like we were talking about yesterday, how in D&D a lot of deities are kind of, like, their names are meant to be pronounced differently. Like, it's worked into the lore, which makes sense, you know, to kind of give an in-game reason for why their names are all different. Or, like, people pronounce it differently. Gelatinous cube were raven? That's an insane combination. I feel like somehow less threatening too. Unless it turns it into like a cubey raven. And it's still a gelatinous cube. Let's see. Okay, there's more down here. A hurler. I also love kobolds, but in Tyranny of Dragons, they're every goddamn encounter. I mean, it is the Tyranny of Dragons. And according to like really old 2nd edition lore, at least in dragon mythology and the belief of kobolds, they come from like basically blood of the like big god dragon. Like the blood that fell formed like the kobolds and some of the other like lesser dragon type beings, which is pretty cool. Okay, we got all of the stuff for that quest now. We can go into the tunnels. Or in the crypts. The Monini. Monini. I love that name. It's fun to say. Can you imagine how much kobold would love to be a were-dragon? Oh, they would absolutely. They'd be risen to like King Kobold. You think they're cultish now? Just you wait till you give them were-dragon abilities. Oh hey, we got... Use your encounter powers 10 times, 3 minutes. Oh, I don't want to do that one because I don't think we'll be able to do that 10 times. This is not happening. They just get sucked up into our little void. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Filled with mercenaries. Oh, is the thing being goofy again? Ding dang it. Sad days. Let's see if it turns back. I really wonder why my internet's been so bad today. It is very unfortunate. Maybe it'll come back. Or no. It's being all bad again. Tarrasque Medusa? Oh no. Don't want that. Maybe it'll chill out now. It's green again. We are blasting through these guys. There were secret kobolds behind me. What do you mean, little fellas? When did you get here? Maybe an ability to fly would save you. Oh, absolutely not. You would be screwed in every sense of the word. Fight through the tunnel. Oh, hi! They're kind of cute. I say kind of. Kobolds just are cute. Yep. Get yeeted. We've already killed 50 kobolds. That's how many kobolds there are. There's a trap right there. I see it. I'm avoiding it. We will not fall for those traps. I'm a smart cookie. I'm observant, even. Nope. You can't stop me. Or at least not more than 5 seconds. Sorry, buddies. Oh, there's still one more. Bye-bye, little minion. Okay, now we can get out of the tunnel. Look at that! We made it out of the tunnel. Do you think each snake that makes up a Medusa's hair has its own digestive system? Or do you think they all share one digestive system? Or maybe they have different ones but nutrients are shared? That's a good question. I feel like they would share one with, like, the Medusa's body or herself. Like, she probably has to eat a lot to keep up with the nutritional needs, though. That would be my guess. I don't know snake anatomy very well. Like, I don't know where their stomach sits in their bodies. Because that would be a good gauge, maybe, of how that actually works. At least in my brain, that would make sense. Got him. Shouldn't the snakes are part of the Medusa? Yeah. Because, like, being a Medusa itself usually is, like, a curse that occurred. So they're growing from their body. So it makes sense that, like, the upkeep, like, having to upkeep all of them is also kind of part of the curse. Like, being a little hellacious of having to take care of, you know, 20 snakes or something. Especially because what I hear from people who have snakes is some of them are very picky about what they eat and when they eat. So imagining all of those snakes each have their own schedule. Yeah, having to feed your hair. Talk about hair maintenance. Ugh. What's your hair care routine? I don't know, like 20 rats? What do you mean 20 rats? Well, I gotta feed my hair, you know, like 20 rats. What? Would be crazy. Find the main Monini crypt. I still love that word, Monini. It's just fun. Sometimes too. I think so, and I think sometimes in the two, like, Medusas also kind of should. Because some Medusas you see in things, they also are, like, scaly and stuff. Wow, that's a glowing red orb. Defeat the captors. I will always interfere. First off, I'm nosy as hell. Oh god, snake hair all the shedding at once would be awful. Oh yeah. It'd be like those memes of, like the shedding thing when you're dealing with, like, your monthly cycle. I don't know if y'all seen those. Where they're like, oh yeah, like, my face is shedding, and they, like, show their partners. Their partners freak out if they don't, you know, understand the human body the way they should.
Thank you. Did Christopher send you? I'm not sure what the cultist wanted with me.
Christopher?
From what little I was able to overhear, it sounds as if they are searching for something that belonged to one of my ancestors, Romani Molini. I did hear them use the name Azarsel a number of times, if that means anything to you. Well, since you have dealt with the cultists so efficiently, I believe I can find my own way home.
Are you
Thank
sure?
again
You did
for
just kind of
rescuing
get captured. But, like, you do you, girl. Who am I to stop a girl boss from doing girl boss things? Couldn't be me. Ooh, audio's getting all crazy again. I think it should chill out now. Okay, it sounds normal again now. No, I refuse. I'm running back to my friends. I like how we're kind of just crab walking. Alright, Christopher.
I'm so relieved my benefactor was retrieved unharmed. Now I may continue my studies without the worry of financial insolvency.
That's all you cared about, and she seems like a nice lady.
There must be better uses for an intellect like mine.
Yeah, not being a dick. Sorry. I am not a fan of, like, pretentious academics. It irks me to such a level. The amount of times I've had to deal with them in real life, too, while going through school.
Give me a second to examine these. Interesting.
What's so interesting about them?
While you were hard at work in Craftsman's Rest, I had the most intriguing conversation with our young Genius, Christopher Chamberlain. I'm certain now that the Thayans are attempting to enter the old Waterclock Guild crypts. Something tells me it would be wise to prevent that. The Red Wizards and their Knoll allies are looting the tombs of Craftsman's Rest, hoping to find the secret of unlocking the Waterclock tomb. Capture any artifacts they have found and bring them to me. Perhaps we can solve this puzzle ourselves.
Can do, my lady.
Whatever it takes, a hopper will do.
We should put our new stuff on. Because we haven't equipped any of our new stuff yet. We've still been, like, dominating, frankly. But, like, I want a fancy outfit. I want to look cool. See, look at all this. What is this? Gift of the Gods. Open. Ooh, we got some potions. Open 10.
If more chose cremation,
We got a
we
lot
wouldn't
of
have
quartz.
these
Shard of Empowerment. What do you do? Component to upgrade mount collars. Oh, yeah, so we can upgrade our mounts. What on earth could we upgrade them to? They're already so good. Or mastery. What do you do? Equip, I guess. Oh, it's a new little doodad. I don't know. My thing is just equipping whatever we have that seems good. Whoa, these ones are better than our silk ones. That's fine. I don't need to trade or auction it. But we don't need to change all that. Yeah. Let's check out our new outfit. We look so cool. Like a proper wizard. Proper wizard in the house. Hex yeah. Oh no, what does Christopher want? It's a main quest thing too, ding ding it. History
Miss
lessons.
Monini said her captors spoke of someone named Azazel. I seem to remember coming across that name while researching her family. I need one of my books, The Annals of Neverdeath, to confirm my suspicions. Unfortunately, I lost the book when I made my hasty departure from Craftsman's Rest. As I fled, I saw gnolls tearing open my pack and pouring through the book inside. They did alarming damage to them. Pages were flung everywhere. Please search the artisan's tomb and recover my research materials. We need to know what these cultists are searching for.
A mind flayer belt? Why do you have a mind flayer belt? You know what? I don't want to know, Christopher. I don't need to know your business. I don't need to know it. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. So it is a little earlier than what I wanted. But we're at a good point, because like this next thing will be leading into the next questline stuff, I think, in the game. And since my internet is still going crazy, and starting to act up again, it might be best to end it here. Because I don't really want to, like, deal with all that again, unfortunately. But thank you guys for bearing with me today. With all the scuffiness and, like, craziness here and there. I do appreciate it. Call the company and be a full Karen. I will have a hard time being a Karen about it, but I will try to figure out what's going on. Because it's not cool. That's not cool for it to be doing this multiple days in a row. Granted, it wasn't this bad yesterday, but still. You know. You know how it be. But, anyways. I had fun getting to finish our little like graveyard adventures. It looks like we're moving into some well, I guess still semi graveyard adventures, but now we're dealing with like the Harpers and stuff too, which is cool. I'm having like just a blast getting to run around and oh no, hello, we're ending, buddy. Hello, Gorilla, long time no see. I hope you're doing well and that you had a good stream. I'll give you a shout out. I hope you had a good time. What were y'all doing? Let's see. Oh, you're all good. You's all good. I have been away for quite some time. Incursion Red River? Ooh, what's that? I have not heard of that one. Like, what kind of game is it? I hope it was fun. Boop. Yeah, a raid. Oh man, my heated blanket's getting too hot. It's getting too hot over here. It's a lunar shooter extraction, but it's only PvE made by a small company. It's fantastically well done. Ooh, nice. I'm not good at like shooter stuff usually, so I tend to stray away from them, but I do think they are fun to watch. I have a lot of friends who really like shooting games and stuff, and so I end up kind of having them on. I don't have the skills for it. Is mostly what it comes down to. Pragmata is a really fun game I have. Is that like also a shooter one or what? Boom, boom, boom. But, alrighty. I shall away before the internet starts going crazy again. Lasai. Hopefully it goes much smoother next time when I see y'all again. On Friday is when I shall stream again. If I get a chance like sometime during the week or whatever, I might stream again. But we'll see. Also gotta find out what's going on with the internet. So, send me strength, send me vigor to make it through. Turn was an amazing story for a single player. Oh. So is it like an RPG? But as always, I will see you guys later. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other whenever you can. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye bye. Mwah. I gotta go yell at the internet people. I'm not gonna yell at them, but I gotta have a stern talking to with them. Bye bye.